Hello once again, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap. I'm Rage Powered Gamer, and I will be your host today. Alright. In the last episode, we returned 2 books to the library, and now we are off to get a third one. The third one is Mayor Hagen. He has it. And Islo comes out and says, "That mustache." He calls him mustachioed guy. Strikes me as unreliable. But we can fuse with the mayor, so let's fuse with the mayor. Oh, finally somebody wants one of these. And because it's a red one, hopefully we'll get something decent. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I've been waiting for this one. Oh, and it didn't give us the secret sound. But if we would have talked to him, he would have said where his where he put the book. He said it's probably at his cabin. But first, let's go over into this little secret stairway and get the biggest wallet. Now we maxed out at 999 rupees. But we have to go get something from his house first, his book. And to get his book, we need to go down this way. It's still February 5th, 2013. I don't know. Well, it is. There's really not much to talk about. I mean, Super Bowl's over. Ooh, we can come down here. Let's mash on this golden Octorok. They take a lot of hits, but they give you 100 rupees, so that's always nice. Up there's Syrup's hut. We already got the piece of heart from down there. So we want to come over here with the Mulmits. Yeah, keep a lookout for these little holes in the stone. Oh, that's obviously a ruby-like. Anyway. Yeah, keep an eye out for these little tiny holes. We'll go up there in a minute. Because they usually have something nice in them. They'll have usually a chest. Alright, there's a like. And over here we find a mysterious wall to fuse with. They will take blue kinstones, and you'll see what'll happen with them. I feel so much stronger now. Here we go. And then he digs into here. Still no purpose for us to go in here quite yet. There's no reason for us to go there just yet because we have to find more mysterious walls to fuse with before that'll be of any use to us. Oh yeah, if there's a dead end, chances are that there's a mysterious wall at the end of it. We can go to Mayor Hagen's house and we'll see the book right up there. So let's equip our Pegasus boots. Charge into this tree, which will let us come down into here. And just guest jar right across it. Oh man, I wish you could gust jar faster. Even though this is something that you don't use a whole lot in this game. Ah! Alright. And then you come down to this lily pad. Excuse me, you get one guess at what to do here. Pretty straightforward. Now we can come pick up the book from the other side. Now careful, because for some reason, only going from south to north, there will be a whole bunch of pestos in your way. Ah! Stop being stupid. There we go. Now we get the book called A History of Masks. Considering how few... Alright, never mind. Considering how few books there are in the library, I'm surprised they have something based on the history of masks. Anyway, we can come back to town now. And when we come back to town, we go back into the library and return the third book for a funny little animation. If we can stop playing for the lovely library lady. And she's so happy. She says, you know, Rage, you've now returned all of our overdue books. Now I can finally get that bookshelf on the second floor in order. Hey, Sturgeon, books to shelf. And the crazy old guy comes down and he says, yo, here I am. Leave it to me. Alrighty. And she says, the bookshelves are back in order. I feel so refreshed, renewed. But now, when we Minish size ourselves, we'll see that now there's more stuff to climb. So, let's climb. Okay, I've got to check to see if he's got something, if he's going to fuse with us. Oh, he will! He puts a golden rope up in the Hyrule Castle Garden. Beautiful. Now these two are right next to each other, but... Okay, but now we can come down and go into this lucky little book right here. And we'll see the library, who will give us a Kinstone Fusion, which will give us rupees, as you saw by the rupee in his thought bubble. Excuse me. And it'll give us Golden Octorok in the Wind Ruins. I'm gonna go out and see if I can fuse with him again. Nope. But we'll talk to him and he'll say, whoa, a visitor after many long weeks. Even Jatari, blah, blah, blah. But what is it? What do you need? You want to go to the Temple of Droplets? Very well. You're the first brave person in such a while. Stand on the clover in front of me. He says, all right. You kids today, you have no patience for an old man. Well, go stand over there, just like I told you. Whoa, ho, ho. Now open the secret mystery panel. You're like, and then you fall. He says, whoa, wasn't that fantastic? Now it's up to you to pass this trial safely and recover the tool you need. Oh, what fun. I do so love the real nitty-gritty of adventuring. Yeah, you're not doing the nitty-gritty. And Islo comes out and says,
Urk! Ow! I just smacked my hip on something. Well, not my hip, my... whatever it is I have now. My brim? Whatever. That old fool must have just loved sending people on dangerous missions. And how did that library get to the Temple of Droplets anyway? I guess the answer lies up ahead. Keep moving, boy.
So, we move these 2 blocks out of the way. I believe that's the only way to get out of there. And we see what looks quite a bit like how we got the power bracelets. So, let's gust jar with this mushroom, because you can see there's obviously nowhere to go. And more sluggulas to kill. They're called sluggulas. I find that so funny. And here we'll find 2, I want to call it scissor beetles or something like that, scissor ants. And they'll do this. You cannot hit the blue part of them. So when they shoot off the yellow part of them, that's when you can hit them. like, because you can only hit them in the yellow part. And over here, we get the flippers! Press A to glide through the water, and B to dive. So now we can finally swim. And if we go to the right, we already find a chest that we want to get, but we can't do that. So let's just go out the bottom really quick. And now we can come up here, go back in here. There's no real reason to come talk to Library, but I find it very... He says, well done indeed. Well, you're almost as spry as I was at that age. Alright. So, he really says nothing useful, so you don't have to come back here if you don't want to. I, for some reason, just thought it was the whole kind of, you know, get this and then come back and see me. Alright, now let's unminish size ourselves. And let's go back to Lake Hylia. Now I can just swim across the bottom here. Whoops. Coming back into the Minish Woods. I'm taking the long way. I feel kind of dumb for doing that. But now we're back at this part of Lake Hylia. And here we can get a piece of heart! We completed a new heart container! Alright, now we're up to 9 heart containers. Now this is a place of Lake Hylia we haven't seen before. Oh wait, yes we have! Now we can get to any part of Lake Hylia very easily. First, I want to show off this place in here, which will get another piece of heart! And we can come over here and talk to the true swordsman, the true master swordsman of Hyrule. I've never come here before. I have 10 hearts. We need 10 hearts to train there. He will give us, I believe, what I find to be a rather useless ability. But anyway, we can come over here. Oops. Yeah. Let's come over here to what seems to be this giant ice Minish portal. Into the Temple of Droplets. As awesome as this music is, we will be taking this on next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. I have been Rage Powered Gamer. Don't forget, subscribe angrily!